I feel you, Al. Sometimes that service is just, I don't know. It's not fair. All right, guys. Tonight we've got three full-size helmets: the boxing collection and the Jalen Hurts. We'll start it off with the Jalen Hurts. I'm going to read off the way I put it into the um, random.org. Middle of nowhere. This might be in my front door. I live in the middle of nowhere. Or you might find another Troy Polamalu helmet. I don't know if y'all saw that, but I sent Al a helmet. I even called him or messaged him and told him I would send him another one because it had never showed up. Almost a month. That helmet went from Hillsboro to Cincinnati to Puerto Rico to Florida, and then finally made it back to Utah. Most amazing trip. I mean, they should write a book about it. That helmet just, it's seen the world. All right. Hey, Mark, what's up? Okay, on the Jalen Hurts mini helmet, it's an Eclipse, Jalen. I put it in as two letters. So, like Al went in as AL, he had 10. Tom Ross is TR, he had 5. Nick Bottoms is NB, he had 10. Ryan Michael, RM, 10. Scorching Sports Cards, SS, 10. James Martin, JM, 5. Kyle Leppington, KL, 10. Corey Jensen, CJ, 10. Jonathan Ricks, JR, 5. Eric Kennedy, EK, 10. Bill Smith, BS, 10. Robert Benton, RB, 10. Scorching Sports Cards, SS, 13. Mark Manis, MM, 10. Sam Dufresne, SD 5, Al AL 10, Sean Haywood SH, he had 10, Sam again he had SD, so 5, Johnny Vance JV 15, Jared Scott JS had 20, Sam Dufresne SD 10, and Scorching Sports Cards had 18. So I put everybody in as a 2-letter thing, so I didn't have to type out everybody's name. Probably a shortcut that I could do it faster, but I'll be damned if I know it. So that's the way I can do it. And I like these dollar auctions, or dollar Raz breaks, whatever you want to call them. Tomorrow, I've got a Dak Prescott helmet that was shipped to me. I can't put it in a box because it's got a little bit of a scuff on it. I'll put a picture on the on there tomorrow and show you what it is, and it'll be up for $1. And with these dollar things, they are guaranteed to break. If I only sell $5 in spots, those $5 will get the thing. I'm not going to hold it back. If this will focus, it'll give us our magic number for the night. It is a ball number 59. We're going to go with the 9. Kind of see it as I get back, but it is a 9, the magic number for the night. So we're going to start off with the Jalen Hurts, and I'll run through this. If anybody wants to slow it down. Hey, Robert, slow it down. You can kind of look for your name in there. I'll go a little bit slower, but everybody's spots are in there. A little closer. Let it focus. Yeah, these dollar breaks are kind of fun. I've seen other people do them. I've tried them before. It's enjoyable. Shit. Didn't mean to go so fast. Don't know who I skipped, but I think you get the point. Everybody's in there. There should be 220 or so names, all with the 2 letters. Oh, that's the top. Let's go, Al, he says. All right. Here we go. 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a bunch of freaking names on there. 221. That's the amount, so that was right. Come on, miss. Here's 6. It's a whole lot of scrolling. 7, 8, 9, and 9. Shit, I don't know where I was on. Yep, I randomized that list 9 times. I got into it. Top man. He said, come on, Al. It is Al at the top. And I did randomize that list 9 times. All right, nice hit, Al. Eclipse, Jalen Hurts. All right, second up is going to be boxing collection. The boxing collection is done in a Al's cooking with grease. They ain't cooking with gas. There ain't no denying that. The boxing collection, we decided last time we did one of these that each spot could only win 1 time. So there's spots 1 through 15. If spot 1 is at the top and wins 1 item, spot number 1 can't win the same item. So basically the same guy can win twice, but it has to have 2 names in the thing. I'll read them off here in a second. I'm going to use numbers. Shit. I hate that the iPad doesn't have a number thing on the top of it. If anybody knows how to get an iPad to have a number line above the letters, message me, because I am not an Apple guy. I hate having to hit the number button to get the numbers each time. All right, on this one, number 1, 2, and 3 are Scorching Sports cards. Number 4, Tom Ross. 5, Vlad Cano. 6, Matt McCoy. 7, Bill Smith. 8, Joseph Mendiola. 9, Scorching Sports cards. 10 and 11, Matt McCoy. 12, Donnie Packard. 13, Steve Polino. 14, Vlad Cano. And 15, Scorching Sports cards. All right, so if your number is on the top, you will win the first item. First item gonna be the glove. So this one is for the glove. Corey said, "Nice hit, damn it." 9 times for the glove. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That is a lot. Number 2 gets the glove. Number 2 is Scorching Sports cards. All right, our glove this time is, got one of these myself. Nice hit. Former heavyweight champion of the world. The guy who beat Lennox, not Lennox Lewis, Evander Holyfield twice, refused to fight Lennox Lewis. Riddick Bowe with the Big Daddy inscription. Riddick Big Daddy Bowe. Nice hit. Scorching Sports cards. Yeah, I love it. Riddick Bowe was he was a bad dude. He could fight. Man, when he got old, he sucked. All right, second looks like it's going to be the flat. Okay, for the flat this time. He is a hard hitter, Mark. He was a fun dude to watch. I remember he came back for a little while and he was fat and out of shape. Wasn't so fun, but hey, we all, not all of us, but some of us know what he felt like. All right, I'm going to go 9 more times. 1, 2. Spot number 2, cannot win again. Here's 8 and 9. Spot number 6 gets the flat. And we're at 18, which means I randomized it 9 more times. Spot number 6. Matt. Matt gets the 8x10. See who you got. Oh boy. They doubled us up on this one. We had this one last time. Luckily, it's an awesome 8x10. I still don't know what his inscription is, atomic something, but that is, oh my God, can't think of the name. Oliver McCall. Oliver McCall on the 8x10. That is the scene where referee stopped the fight where he beat Lennox Lewis, which was pretty freaking awesome. I remember that fight. Nice hit, Matt. I think that is awesome. I'm still trying to get some stuff together to trade for the first one that we had. All right, third item, trunks. If you don't like the fighter, this will be a good Halloween gift. All right, spot 2 and 6 are off the board. 9 more times. We'll be on 27 at the end of this. And that is the 9th one there. As you can see, randomized 27 times now. And it is spot 10. Spot 10. Matt. Doubled up. Matt came out of retirement. He's killing it. I'm taking these out. I think the trunks are awesome. Kind of like the robe. Just don't put a picture on the Facebook page wearing these things, man. I just took that number to fill. Ooh. I know who this is. It says 5 times. I don't know if he was a 5-time champ. I don't think he was a 5-time weight class champ. That is Vinny. Vinny Paz. Vinny Paz, however he pronounced it. There they are, Matt. Ready for you to put on and wear around. Size large. Vinny Paz. Nice hit. I do not have any Vinny Paz items. Nice hit, Matt. All right, we got Scorching Sports Cards with a glove. Matt got the 8x10 and the Vinny Paz trunks. Nice hit. All right, guys, we are on to the helmets. It's everything non-football today. You have to speed up or slow down. Ooh. That's not a bad trade. Trunks and 8x10 for the Big Daddy Bow glove. If you guys work that out, let me know. All right, we got 3 breaks filled tonight from Facebook. It did take me a little while tonight. I got a boat and I took it out for a test drive tonight, and I was stopping and filling it in with my phone. It always takes me forever to do it with my phone. So sorry about the slow response to the brakes tonight. I think we're at 90 boxes right now in the series. Something like that, right at the 90s. So if we do hit a box that we've already opened, I will hit random one more time. And 9 is our number tonight. Big number. I might take 9 out of there. Man, 9 takes forever to get through. Let's see, that's San Fran, Baltimore, Chargers, and Vegas. All right, 16 in the bag. There we go. First up, we had Ryan with Kansas City. Gets the Giants. Leland, Dallas. Houston. Al, Buffalo. Miami. Jonathan, Cleveland. Chicago. I did put that Brandon Marshall in there in Chicago today. I don't know if anybody could read that one. I wasn't sure if that one was known quite like the other ones, but that was a Brandon Marshall. Al, New Orleans, Jacksonville. That was the first Brandon Marshall I ever had the chance to get. I was pretty happy about it. Jim, Cincinnati, Carolina. Bill, Denver and Indy. Rams, Titans. Brada, Atlanta. Washington. And Brada, Skip says he will buy Washington if you want to sell it. Jesse, Detroit. Green Bay, yeah, got that Marshall. And put him in there. That was one of the pictures I put in today. I never thought about. I should have put his name on there because I don't see him very often. I'm sure a lot of people didn't recognize the signature. Corey, Philly, the Jets. Robert, New England, Minnesota. Johnny, San Francisco, Tampa Bay. Wally, Baltimore, Seattle. Joseph, Chargers. Steelers. And Scorching Sports Cards, Vegas and Arizona. All right, we got Ryan, Kansas City and the Giants. Leland, Dallas and Houston. Al, Buffalo, Miami. Jonathan, Cleveland and Chicago. Al, New Orleans and Jacksonville. Jim, Cincy and Carolina. Bill, Denver, Indy, Rams and Titans. Brada, Atlanta and Washington. And I haven't seen Brada respond yet, Skip. Jesse, Detroit, Green Bay. Corey, Philly and the Jets. Robert, New England, Minnesota. Johnny, San Fran, Tampa Bay. Wally, Baltimore and Seattle. Joseph, Chargers and Steelers. And Scorching Sports Cards, Vegas and Arizona. All right. Okay. He has, if something, he might be late to the break. I think a lot of people started a little late and fast forward through some of it. All right, 9 times. Like I said, if it's a box that's not there, I'll hit it one more time. I am really considering taking that number 9 out of the 9 ball out, because man, that is a lot. There's 7, 8, and 9. Okay, brother. Got you, buddy. Box 62. And Skip, he says you can buy Washington. So box 62. And I randomized that list 9 times. Well, I always want it to be a random number. Anybody who knows me knows I'm too stupid to ever figure out how to cheat that thing. But I don't ever want it to be non-random. So that and my lucky number is 19. Can't use my lucky number. It's 19. Tony Gwynn's number. All right, guys. Box 62. Here we go. Good luck. First one of the night. Somebody said big hits tonight. They weren't kidding. Detroit Flash. Detroit went to Jesse. Jesse has got some pulls here lately. Barry's a quick dude. Because before Barry, for the Detroit headliner I had in there was Megatron. Megatron didn't last long either. I think it's an omen. Put money on the Lions to win the Super Bowl. Dual authenticated Schwartz and Skip demands a return. Beckett authenticated. It is a rep. A Hall of Fame visor, which is awesome. And there he is. White ink on the Flash. Nice hit, Jesse. Barry Sanders coming at you. Dang. Barry popping out of there. Been in there a week or two. When Jesse comes on, we'll hear him screaming. Another monster hit for him. Those Flash helmets are freaking awesome for some teams. And then they had to make the Steeler one yellow. All right, 16 out. 4, 7, 12, 16. Yeah, Jesse, nice hit. I love that helmet. Barry on the Flash with the Hall of Fame visor. That's how we start a break tonight, boy. That's a way to do it. I don't understand why the Bengals are gray either. They could have done something. Well, they could have changed the orange a little bit, made it brighter or something. That would have been pretty awesome, Mark. All right, we've got Leland, Dallas, Tennessee. Scorching Sports Cards, Cleveland, Pittsburgh. That's a matchup there. Robert, Denver, Rams. Jonathan, Kansas City, Houston, Robert, New Orleans. Giants. Brada, San Fran. Chicago. Jesse, Detroit. Arizona. Leland, Buffalo. The Jets. Johnny, Vegas. Carolina. Bill, Indy and the Chargers. Ravens and Packers. Al, New England. Seattle. Brian, Cincy. Minnesota. Skip, Washington. Tampa Bay. Joseph, Miami. Philly. And Al closes with Atlanta and gets Jacksonville. That is going to make it. Leland, Dallas, Tennessee. Scorching, Cleveland and Pittsburgh. Robert, Denver and the Rams. Jonathan, Kansas City, Houston. Robert, New Orleans and the Giants. Brada, San Fran and Chicago. Jesse, Detroit, Arizona. Leland, Buffalo and the Jets. Johnny, Vegas and Carolina. Bill, Indy, Chargers, Ravens and Packers. Al, New England and Seattle. Ryan, Cincy and Minnesota. Skip, Washington and Tampa Bay. Joseph, Miami and Philly. And Al, Atlanta and Jacksonville. All right, guys. Looking like another big night. So far, we've had the Big Daddy Bo glove, Oliver McCall, 8x10, Vinny Paz, trunks. Oh, yeah, Ray. He wants to see another big running back pop out. 1, 2, 3, 4. God, 9's a lot of number. 7, maybe. 8, and number 9. Box 54. Randomize that list 9 times. 54, first one box. 62, 54 is there. Cleveland has the Jim Brown still in there. Jim's been hiding. All right, box 54. Feels heavy. It is heavy. Come on. Baltimore. Don't remember who I had Baltimore. Oh, nice. Baltimore was Bill. This guy, Beckett, authenticated. It is an authentic. Everybody knows that one. From the inscription, smoke weed every day. State of Ohio, you have to have a prescription for that. Yeah, Ricky Williams, authentic Ravens. Nice hit, Bill. Ricky, authentic. Smoke weed every day, he says. You know, if he didn't smoke weed every day, he'd probably be a Hall of Famer. I can't remember how much time he missed, but man. If he would have passed instead of puffed, he would have been there. I like Ricky. Brother, did you take Miami on this one? Missed the rest of his career. Yeah, he was gone for a while. Kind of crazy banning someone for weed. Can't see who Brada took. I put a period in. I think he took Miami. Yep, Miami. Just want to make sure. Okay, yeah. I lost it. There it is. Miami. Didn't want to give you the wrong team. Where the hell's Carolina? There's Carolina. Cincy. San Fran. Yeah, everyone definitely needs a Jim Brown. Man, those Jim Browns. Those prices clearly went through the roof. I've got a mini Jim Brown. I'm going to put that back up again. 11. 16 in the bag. All right, here we go. This is our third and last pre-fill from Facebook. Go to live fills after this. We got Leland, Dallas, Atlanta, Bill, Kansas City, Baltimore, a diehard Cleveland fan. Oh my goodness. Al, Buffalo. See the canyon. New York Giants. Al, you also had New Orleans, Houston, Bill, Cleveland, Seattle, Donnie, New England, Chicago, Brada, Miami, Vegas, Skip, Washington, Minnesota, Donnie, Pittsburgh, Rams, Johnny, Carolina, Tampa Bay, Bill, Cincy, Philly, Scorching, San Fran, Jets, Robert, Denver, Indy, Jesse, Detroit, Jacksonville, Joseph, Chargers, Cardinals, and Rudy closes with the Packers and gets the Titans. That's going to give us Leland, Dallas, Atlanta, Bill, KC, Baltimore, Al, Buffalo, and the Giants, New Orleans and Houston, Bill, Cleveland, Seattle, Donnie, New England and Chicago, Brada, Miami and Vegas, Skip, Washington, Minnesota, Donnie, Pittsburgh and the Rams, Johnny, Carolina, Tampa Bay, Bill, Cincy, Philly, Scorching, San Fran and the Jets, Robert, Denver and Indy, Jesse, Detroit, Jacksonville, Joseph, Chargers and Cardinals, and Rudy, Green Bay and Tennessee. All right. Gonna have 9 times to get this bad boy done. And Ray is offering Jets for Rams. I did put some new Jets in there. Five, 6, 7, 8, and number 9. Box. Let's look at it. 49. Randomize that list 9 times. Box 49. It is right behind me. Box 49. So far, we've had 2 running backs pop out. Let's see. Rams were Donnie. Donnie's on there, Ray. Here we go. Good luck, fellas. 3rd helmet of the night. Will it be a running back? New Orleans. Al. Schwartz authenticated. It is a rep. Not Ricky. Hall of Fame 2012. That is Big Willie. Willie Roaf. Rhymes with Ricky. Nice hit, Al. Willie Roaf on the Saints. Rep. All right, guys, we will do a live fill. Let me get it typed in before you claim. Oh, you're welcome, Al. Nice hit. Love Willie. I say shit that sounds awkward to me sometimes. There it is. Oh, there it went. Oh, come on. What the hell? All right, we got, let me get the numbers written down. We got Jeff, San Francisco. Ryan, Cleveland. Bill, Kansas City. Richard, Indy. Mark, Cincy. Dave, Cowboys. Shit. Jumped way up on me. Dave, Cowboys. Bill, Denver. Sam, late on Dallas. Leland, late on Dallas. Robert, late on Denver. Brada, late on San Fran. Al, Buffalo. Syracuse Memes. Christoph, late on Buffalo. Joseph, late on Indy. Richard, Pittsburgh. Washington. Dave laid on Denver. Al, New Orleans. Brada, Miami. Bill, Chargers. As long as I don't free Willie. Keep Willie where he's at. Ray, Vegas. Dave, Chicago. Chicago. And Brada, Atlanta, closes us. And sometimes I hear what I say and I think, man, I should have thought about that before that came out of my mouth. Well, I work in construction, and a lot of stuff you don't get away with saying when you work in construction. Jeff, San Francisco. Carolina. Ryan, Cleveland. Baltimore. Bill, Kansas City. Seattle. Richard, Indy. Jets. We will probably try one more. See how it feels. Mark, Cincy, Tampa Bay. So after this one, we will give one more shot, see if we can get him filled. Dave, Dallas, Green Bay. And before I sign off, I'll show you live the Dak helmet for tomorrow. Bill, Denver, Giants. Al, Buffalo. New England. Ooh, New England didn't get claimed. Richard, Pittsburgh. Detroit. Skip, Washington. Tennessee. Al, New Orleans. Rams. Brada, Miami. Philly. Bill, Chargers. Jags. Ray, Vegas. Minnesota. Joseph's looking to buy New England. Dave, Chicago. Arizona. And Brada closes us with Atlanta and gets Houston. All right, guys, we got Jeff, San Francisco, Carolina. Ryan, Cleveland, Baltimore. Bill, KC, Seattle. Richard, Indy and the Jets. Mark, Cincy, Tampa Bay. Dave, Dallas, Green Bay. Bill, Denver and the Giants. Al, Buffalo, New England. Richard, Pittsburgh, Detroit. Skip, Washington, Tennessee. Al, New Orleans and the Rams. Brada, Miami and Philly. Bill, Chargers and Jags. Ray, Vegas and Minnesota. Dave, Chicago, Arizona. And Brada, Atlanta and Houston. All right, 9 times. By New England. Who got New England? Al got New England. Al might have lost his service. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and number 9. Box 41. Randomize that list 9 times. We already get 41? Oh, 41 is there. $41. Haven't heard anything, Joseph. Holding New England. Okay. All right. Box 41. Good luck, guys. It is a Ram. LA Rams. That is Al. What is that? Play Ball Inc. Authentic autograph. It is a rep with a loose earpiece. We'll leave it there. Nice inscription on this one. Luckiest guy on earth. Hall of Fame 2016 Super Bowl XXIV champ. Greatest show on earth. Did not write turf, wrote earth. And what he should have wrote on there is used to be a Buckeye. Now, another big guy. Orlando Pace. 2 running backs, 2 left tackles. I'll tell you what. We get some yards on the ground with these pulls tonight. Orlando Pace of the Rams. OHIO. Gotta love those Buckeyes. I'll tell you a helmet I've never seen is a Mike Adams Buckeye. Oh, hold on just a second, Chad. Let me get it copied and pasted. There it is. We'll see how this one feels before we make a decision on another one. All right. We got Bill, Kansas City. Jeff, San Francisco. Ray, Cleveland. Richard, Indy. Bill, Denver. Cade laid on Indy. Mark, Cincy. Sam, Dallas. Leland, New England. It goes here. Brada laid on San Fran. Dave laid on Dallas. Al, Buffalo. Richard, Pittsburgh. Skip, Washington. Al, New Orleans. Where's he at now? New Orleans. Brada, Miami. Dave, late on Denver. Rudy, Green Bay. This one filled pretty quick, guys. We will probably try one more after this. Rudy, Green Bay. Brada, Chargers. And last spot goes to Dave, Chicago. And we'll try one more after this. Next one will be the last one. For sure. Planning on being back tomorrow. And before I sign off, I will show you the DAC that I'm putting the dollar break on tomorrow. Like I said, it has a little issue with the signature. Word to the wise, when you ship helmets, even if you put plastic around them, they can scuff, but make sure you put them in a plastic bag or at least bubble wrap around them. I've had 2 or 3 in the last couple weeks that have come scuffed. Man, that's frustrating. All right, guys. And like I said, one more after this will finish us off. But this one's going to be Bill, Kansas City, Tennessee. Jeff, San Francisco Giants. Ray, Cleveland. Baltimore. Richard, Indy. Atlanta. Bill, Denver. Vegas. Put that bow in Vegas today. Mark, Cincy. Tampa Bay. Sam, Dallas. Houston. Leland, New England. Seattle. Al, Buffalo. Carolina. Excuse me. Richard, Pittsburgh. Arizona. Skip, Washington. Rams. Al, New Orleans. Detroit. Brada, Miami. Jacksonville. Rudy, Green Bay. Minnesota. Brada, Chargers. Jets. Jets. Dave closes with Chicago and gets Philly. All right, that is going to give us Bill, Kansas City, Tennessee, Jeff, San Francisco and the Giants, Rudy, Cleveland and Baltimore, Richard, Indy and Atlanta, Bill, Denver and Vegas, Mark, Cincy and Tampa Bay, Sam, Dallas and Houston, Leland, New England, Seattle, Al, Buffalo, Carolina, Richard, Pittsburgh, Arizona, Skip, Washington and the Rams, Al, New Orleans and Detroit, Brada, Miami and Jacksonville, Rudy, Green Bay, Minnesota, Brada, Chargers and Jets, and Dave, Chicago and Philly. Paste. There we go. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 7, 8, and number 9, number 34, and I randomized that list 9 times. Box 34 coming at us. 34. Boy, that's on the floor. Box 34. Here we go. Good luck. We'll try another live after this. It will be the last one of the night, no matter what. Good luck. Oh, Jesus. I don't know who this is. Arizona. Richard. I remember now. Arizona Cardinals. JSA authenticated. This is rep. I don't see the earpiece. I will try to find one. Emmett would be awesome. Not Emmett. Different Cardinal. Never had him before. Al's on it. Terry McBride. Arizona Cardinals. Nice hit, Richard. Terry McBride on the Cardinal helmet. And we got time for one more. This will do us for the Danny McBride. Danny McBride would be freaking awesome. I don't know that I'd put. I think what wasn't Terry? I was thinking Terry. Could be Trey. I think it is Trey. I don't know why I said Terry. Yeah, Trey McBride. Rookie tight end. Is he still a rookie? For some reason I thought he got drafted last. Yeah, okay. He's got 1 year. I was gonna say I didn't think he was a rookie. I clicked on an article that said rookie tight end, but I was gonna say he was there for a season already. Trey McBride, not Terry. Danny McBride would be freaking awesome though. I am now going to try to find a Danny McBride Eastbound and Down jersey. That'd look good in the Breaking Brad series. There it is, guys. Last one of the night. If you want in, hop in. I'm going to grab that DAC real quick. I'll show you what we got for tomorrow. All right, guys, tomorrow's dollar auction. I'll show you this before we fill this. Tomorrow, the dollar Raz break, whatever you want to call it, is going to be a full-size DAC. I can't put that in the series. You see the little smear there on the, I guess that would be the P right there. So that will be tomorrow. Keep an eye on that. It'll go live at noon, end at 9:30, just like all the other dollar ones we've been doing. So I wanted to show you that before we signed off tonight. I'll put a picture on tomorrow also. I'll get up close on that digit. It's not too bad, but I try not to put any smeared ones in there. All right, we got Robert, Kansas City. Richard, Pittsburgh. Chris, just behind on Pittsburgh. Mark, Cincy. Jeff, San Francisco. Sam, Dallas. Al, Buffalo. Bill, late on Kansas City. Cade, Indy. Ray, Cleveland. Ray, Cleveland. Dave, Denver. Brada, Miami. Bill, late on Denver. Skip, Washington. Bill, Chargers. Oh, jump quick. Chris, New Orleans. Chris, late on the Colts. Rudy, Green Bay. Bill, Chicago. And one more. Joseph, New England. That fills us. That'll be the last one today. Jonathan was just a little late with Jacksonville. Yeah, and tomorrow, like I said, I'll be back. I might throw a Hit Parade bat up tomorrow. Haven't done one in a while. I've had 2 of them for, well, they've been sitting there for a minute, I think. Thought I just counting on because I forgot to set out New England. But we will definitely do some helmets tomorrow. We'll do the DAC. Rewatch what you missed. Yeah, some good stuff tonight. Yeah, the DAC will go for the $1. I'm gonna call it a break, not a Raz. We'll call it a break. DAC will be the $1 break tomorrow. Might throw a Hit Parade bat up. Not sure, but then Sunday probably be back with a collection or something. All right, Bill, what the hell? Robert, Kansas City, Minnesota. I looked at the last break. Richard, Pittsburgh. Jacksonville. Mark, Cincy. Tampa Bay. Jeff, San Fran. Baltimore. Sam, Dallas. Detroit. Al, Buffalo. Carolina. Cade, Indy. The Jets. Ray, Cleveland. Houston. Dave, Denver. Atlanta. That's something on my screen. There it was. Damn it. Dave, Denver. Oh, no, that was Brada, Miami, and you got Vegas. Dave had Denver and got Atlanta. Okay. Mark, yes, Tampa Bay's your random. Skip, Washington. Seattle. Bill, Chargers. Giants. Chris, New Orleans. The Rams. Rudy, Green Bay. Tennessee. Bill, Chicago. Are they going? Oh, there they are. Philly. And Joseph closed this up with New England and gets Arizona. All right, guys, that's going to give us Robert, Kansas City, Minnesota. Richard, Pittsburgh and Jacksonville. Mark, Cincy and Tampa Bay. Jeff, San Francisco, Baltimore. Sam, Dallas and Detroit. Al, Buffalo, Carolina. Cade, Indy and the Jets. Ray, Cleveland and Houston. Dave, Denver, Atlanta. Brada, Miami and Vegas. Skip, Washington and Seattle. Bill, Chargers and Giants. Chris, New Orleans and the Rams. Rudy, Green Bay, Tennessee. Bill, Chicago and Philly. And Joseph, New England and Arizona. Is that really three? Three, Mark? It is. That's got to be a sign of something. All right. 3 times in a row with Tampa Bay. Wait, less point, is that right? Well, you got 2 of the big guys out. Rofe and Pace tonight. Wish I had an Ogden in there. I've never had an Ogden. Have you ever had a Jonathan Ogden? I don't think I've had a Jonathan Ogden. That would be a hell of a trifecta for the tackles tonight. 1, 2. Yeah, I like him too. I think he's the best of the 3. It was hard to be an All-Pro those years, that's for sure, with Ogden, Rofe, and Pace playing in the NFL at the same time. It was 8 and number 9 going to give us box 39, and randomize that list 9 times. This guy charge 22%. 4-hour drive, Al. That's always rough. $39. There it is. $39. Is that right? Someone hit an. Yeah, nice. Wasn't me. Wish it was. Dang. And Ogden's. I don't know. He was a beast. I hated him when he played. I respected him as a Steeler fan, but man, I didn't like him. Least favorite player all time isn't him though. Larry Brown. Second least favorite player is Justin Tucker. Jonathan Ogden's real close because, man, you weren't sacking his quarterback very often, at least not from his side. All right, guys, last helmet. Here we go. Box 39. In there. Come on. Whoa. Willie Rofe tried to jump off the table. Chris said Stafford. Not Stafford. San Fran. On the Lunar. San Fran, and this one was Jeff. I love that gold. We got Beckett authenticated. It is a rep. And there he is. The running back. Yep, Al. I appreciate it. All right, Jeff. San Francisco. Frank Gore. Need a Gore Indy. I don't know if I've ever had a Gore Indy, Ray. I'll have to look into that. I forgot about him being on Indy. Yep, Jeff. Nice hit. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off here. I will be back tomorrow. If you're interested in that DAC, look for that around noon. Yep, Robert, I appreciate it. Lid and pans. Huh. The cleats. I think the cleats would be the hardest to find. All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow. First listing goes up at noon if you're interested. Yep, guys. See you next time.